I'm Oliver Turvey, race driver for the Next EV Neo Formula E team. The most enjoyable part of my role is getting to race and drive the car and racing against some really competitive drivers in some amazing cities around the world. I think my favourite race location is London. It was my first ever Formula E race and it's also my home race. So it was fantastic to be able to race in Battersea Park. It's a real shame we don't have that on the calendar, but hopefully we'll be racing back there again soon. I think my top 3 travel items are noise cancelling headphones for the plane, obviously good for listening to music, watching movies. I also carry a sleeping mask and earplugs for trying to sleep on planes, and then also taking a good magazine with me to read. My best tips for getting over the jet lag are really trying to adapt to the time zone as quickly as possible. Setting your watch as soon as you get on the plane, making sure you eat the meals at the same time as the country you're going to, and also trying to exercise when you arrive there at the normal times that you would normally be doing your training. So those are my top tips. I'm not aware of any nicknames I have in the team, but maybe you need to ask the mechanics. If I wasn't racing in Formula E, I think I would be a professional sports person in another sport. I've always loved all sports, and I've always participated in many sports, and I love competing. So I'd love to be competing in another sport. Yeah, in my spare time, I really enjoy cycling and running. To me, getting out on my bike or going running in the forest is a really nice time to relax and away from the track, and also spending time with my friends. Just catching up with them between races is always good fun. Yeah, I think the one thing I couldn't do without is my phone. It makes it hard to contact people without that, and really with a smartphone these days you can be connected to anywhere in the world, and that would be probably the one thing that I would struggle without.